What's that?
That'd be cool.
Welcome to Friday night.
It's Friday night. Live it up, oh yeah. Friday night. Friday, I'm in love.
Friday night.
And you know it's a party.
Come on. Yes, party!
Now live on Facebook.com and Radio Buzz. This is Kirktopia with Kirk Lockhart. Yo, about to bring down the house, my boy Kirk Lockhart.
Now, Chris, did I hear you say Kirktopia?
Kirktopia.
And what do we do with Kirktopia? What do people expect?
Kirktopia has magic.
That's right. What do we do with that magic, Chris?
We make things happen.
One of the things people want us to make happen, they want us to take their business, get their business to the first page of
Google.
That's right. And they want everybody on the most popular social media search platform to call them. What's that platform?
Facebook.
And they want to be seen on the first page and every search result on the best video platform there is, which is
YouTube.
And we do that by waving a magic wand, right? Right?
No, man.
It's all bullshit. It's bullshit. There's no Harry Potter working at Google.
We busted into Harry Potter's coffin and took his magic wand. Advertisers.
Does it work? No, it doesn't. We don't have to use magic. The thing is, it's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. We
Hard work.
We were talking about this earlier this week. People really expect miracles, and though we do deliver and give people, results that they didn't.
Amazing, spectacular results that only Kirk Lockhart can deliver.
Sounds great, but again,
Kirktopia.
it's not magic.
God,
Again,
is that you?
that was good. I like that. I do. That was great.
Kirktopia.
It's our producer Chris that we're hoping gets laid this weekend.
Thank you, everybody. So, of course, I like that. Our topic today, of course, as usual, is social media. I want to give a shout out. I got a few people out here that need to. I want to recognize. I want to say shout out to one of our sponsors, MetaPuff.
What's up, MetaPuff?
MetaPuff. Oh, break it down. I mean, we got to make this happen. Have you had yours yet, Chris?
Not yet, actually.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Coming
to
soon.
a theater near you.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Right now, flooding California, Southern California is MetaPuff. It's the best candy you can get. We're going to be. I don't know if we're going to be sharing them today. We'll probably put them in the description.
MetaPuff.
Sister Face in Dallas, Texas. Shout out,
Sister Face.
She's coming online. She's probably one of the best with MUA, which is makeup artist in North Texas. We're going to shout out to her. Nerds to Go and Rockwall, the home computer services, something like Geek Squad. I've got these people out here. I just want to welcome them aboard. And
Tracy is online.
Tracy.
What's up, Tracy?
It's consistent. You always shout her out because you know she's consistent.
Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Tracy.
Tracy rocks.
I want to take a moment of silence just for a moment, like 10 seconds for Tracy's dog. Her dog passed.
I'm sorry, that's
yesterday.
hard. Dogs are members of the family.
Yeah.
Important members of the family, and it's a hard loss to take.
Chase was 16 years old.
Oh man, full life.
That's like 90.
Sounds like a full life.
It is. So
Life full of giving love.
just a minute, just a few seconds. Let me give him 3. Okay. Bye, Chase. All right. Back to the show. That's for you. All right.
Showing his humanity, not too good for it. Kirk Lockhart.
I'm not known for humanity.
Yeah.
That's not one of the things on my list of attributes. It's not.
Showing your humanity.
It's not on there. It's not on there. Okay. Brainwashing, social control, and programming.
Okay, go close to the mic. There you go.
Did you?
No, we didn't hear what you said. You faded out there.
Good. Brainwashing,
Yeah, what about it?
social control, and programming.
Okay.
Especially this is something we talk about every week because it's the flip side. It's the duality of marketing, propaganda.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back in it again because there's so many things that people want to put out there. And when I mention those sponsors, it's funny because every one of them tells me what they want to market, and it sounds like everybody has an agenda. The agenda is that they want to sell a product or service.
Yep.
Okay. But how they do it, the how, the what, the when, the where, that's what we do.
Brand awareness.
That's right.
Brand awareness.
So I told you guys, like, tell me something you notice locally. Like when you make decisions locally, you're finna go eat. Are you affected at all by social media?
I mean, probably at this point. I mean, probably the conversations people are having. Even if I think I'm not being affected by it, it's probably being affected. Like even if I hear somebody talk about it, like a new restaurant, one not Starbucks or something, like they may be talking about that because something they saw on social media, like Yelp or something.
Right.
So.
Now, see, that's funny because we get ready to go somewhere. Every once in a while, we'll get out of here. We'll have a big day, and we'll say, "Hey, let's go grab a beer, and get something to eat." Right.
Yep.
Now, how we choose that place, a lot of times, we think we just by happenstance fall into a place, but when you look online and you see a bad review, I don't know, that may not affect you, but if I see
it affects me.
If I see a 1-star rating, I kind of read it, and it's funny because that's the one I read, the bad one.
Yeah,
people they're not attracted to the 5-star review. They know it's going to be.
That's
good.
An interesting point because I heard recently someone told me that negativity, as far as like communication, is worth 4 times as much as positivity because it spreads more.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's not necessarily like it feels better or it is actually worth more, but I think they say it goes 4 times further when it's like a negative opinion about something.
Right.
You know.
And that's true, and I hate that it's that way, but it is.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're getting into human psychology, man.
Now, I'm glad you said that because again, remember how it started? When I talk about negatives, man, if I came on talking about, hey, nothing but good stuff about, people change the channel.
Yeah.
You come on and tell them, man, there was a shooting. People are like, hold up, be quiet.
Oh man, let's listen to this.
Yeah, now I don't want to see a shooting. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see bad stuff. But the fact is, those are the highest ranking shows on news.
Yeah.
And TV on a daily basis is usually something that's a little upsetting. It's usually not that the what's that team that they didn't win? Cleveland Cavaliers. If they won, a lot of people would see that as a bad thing, you know, and people in Cleveland see it as a good thing.
Well, back to the other thing. That's where the term "if it bleeds, it leads" come from.
Okay.
And they've been saying that for like 40, 50 years on local things, you know. Man, keeping your phone on during the show.
Yes,
dude, a little single A, double A move.
Yes. Put the phone number on the screen.
Not quite a major league move. Little less than major league.
So I wanted to. Did I introduce Jay today? This is his last day on the air.
What's up?
Last day in the
air. It's your boy Jameson, aka the criticizing monkey. Jay Money.
Jay goes around. Jay goes around with me and just tells me negative stuff. We go get something to eat. I said, I'm thinking about getting. Hey Jay, I'm thinking about getting the Whopper. Jay goes, he doesn't need a Whopper. He needs a salad.
Oh man.
Hey, come on, man.
Trying to look out for your figure.
No, I don't need a figure.
You know,
I'm a man.
You're
Men don't have figures. We have figures in the bank, and that's it. We
figure things.
We figure things out.
We don't make figures.
We don't make figures.
Some rare lucky people get both. Brad Pitt is one of them.
He gave birth.
He's got figures and figures.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like Brad Pitt.
Where's Brad Pitt?
Right now?
Yeah. Is he still with Angelina?
No, they're divorced.
Old,
they're divorced, man.
Did he go back to the girl from Friends?
He's back to being able to choose whichever woman on the entire world he wants.
The American dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Back to being Brad Pitt.
Now, how did that play in the social media? Let me see. Dating sites.
Oh, dating sites. Yeah, dating sites. Dude, let's talk about dating sites.
Have you done one?
Dude, I've done quite a few dating sites, and it's definitely interesting because this doesn't translate well to a 2-dimensional screen. So people think I look crazy. Like, it's hard to get interest.
They think you look great. Why would they think that?
They think?
What? No, why would they think that? That's crazy. Why do people do that?
Yeah.
No, but
so judgmental.
Stop it.
What's up, ladies? Come
on, boy, Chan.
How does this look like an appealing mate?
Last night, real talk. Last night, we were at a sports bar, and this couple was looking at Jay. She said, "Excuse me, sir, are those panties on your head? And Jay was like, yeah.
Yeah, these are panties on my head.
It's like, what's the problem? You don't wear panties on your head?
Yeah.
Her husband's like, I wear panties on my head sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what's funny though. You go on that dating site and you're thinking to yourself, it's not translating or whatever, right? How do we fix that?
Excuse me, sir.
We fix that. We fix that with video.
No, I agree with you. I think dating sites should have auto playing videos when you show up to people's website.
$1 million idea.
Their
Don't give it
profiles.
away.
Instant. No, it's all good. It's all good. This is how the world
$1 million idea.
It's how the world becomes a better place. If you just throw out good ideas all the time, the world will just be a better place.
If people would pick them up and do something with them.
Yeah. And if they don't, then you'll just remember at some point to do it. So if you had like a dating site where an auto playing video with sound comes on and it's somebody introducing themselves, you would get their vibe more than just like a still photo. Like, I feel like I'm in the 1800s when I go on a dating site and it's like still photos. And I'm like, where's all the like auto playing video? Where's like the song she gets to put on her profile that starts
Well, she has to update. The way they do it
Yeah.
is they monetize it, so they make it where if you want to add something, you got to pay for it.
But I don't think they even have those options.
I don't know. I haven't been on one since.
I've been on OkCupid.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's solid.
Cupid says it's okay.
It's totally solid.
It is.
Yeah, it's a solid dating site.
And are these real women or bots?
No, there's a lot of real women.
Okay.
A lot of good ladies on there.
Wait, what'd you call them?
Bots.
Bot? Oh, bots.
Dating
Bots.
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 Not thoughts. You thought I said thoughts. I
Yeah.
said bots. Okay.
Bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's interesting. Like, not everything translates online. That's the problem. Is like people's vibe and personality doesn't necessarily translate.
Right.
So it's a little tough. And then people like kind of go grocery store shopping. Like, I want this, I want that. Or if like you met me in like a public place, you may be like, man, that guy's vibe's amazing. And then, but if like all the metrics you were looking for wouldn't necessarily add up to what you'd be looking for online.
Right.
So it takes away that like human touch, I think,
Right.
of like that realness.
I think that speaking of that, that's our producer. Chris kills it. We go places and Chris always, but Chris catches them. It's just the one. It's the one you throw back. He's like, no, I don't want that one.
Yeah, no.
But he gets them. No, Chris. Real talk. I'm putting you on the spot a little bit,
All
but
right.
true. Do they not troll? We'll go somewhere and it'd be one chick that just like will not leave Chris alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Chris is like,
And it's always the one that no one else wants, the one that they all throw back.
so nobody's mad at you for talking
Yeah.
to her, or that she follows.
They're like, oh yeah, well,
So you don't take vibes. You're not taking like the 9 hot blonde.
oh no.
Yeah.
No, I get the leftovers, after they've
You get
gone
the rumps
through,
in the
all
litter.
my buddies.
Yeah. You get like that.
Not all of them are bad. You got to find good in everybody.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I see good in everybody.
Honestly, dude, my mom used to tell me there's no such thing as an unattractive woman, just a lazy one.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
get it.
good.
I
You
get
know what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, let's do a shout out. We got a bunch of people plowing
Let's
in.
hear it. Who we got on?
All right, so Orlando Sharam, I think is the name.
Orlando.
Well, welcome, Orlando.
Josh Daniel Fruit. That's the first name.
What's
Fruit.
up, Daniel?
Nice. Thank you, everyone that's joining us from the YouTube viewer, subscriber, comment, and
What's
like
up,
exchange.
YouTube viewer, subscriber?
I want to say thank you
Like
to.
exchange.
We
Like
got a lot of
exchange. Like
people.
exchange.
No, man, we got a lot of people from overseas that watch the show. And the funny thing is, those are the people who message me the most.
What's
Right.
up, people from overseas?
Yeah. And I would think that I have some people from India, and you would think that they have people over there doing SEO and doing these things, but they still ask, they call and ask me questions.
Right?
Oh, it's something to think about. What happened to Jay?
He,
Oh, there he is.
He's playing around with the people out there.
I was giving a little like close up to the people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, let us do.
Latoya, what's up?
What's
She's
up,
got a
Latoya?
YouTube video. We'll check that out, definitely for sure.
What's up, Latoya?
Say sup, Techno Josh. Techno Josh, that is J Money.
What's up, Techno Josh?
Good shout out. There it is. Okay. Let me see who's on here. I'll open this window up. I want to see who's on here.
All right, you open it up. Kirsten.
Is Kirsten on?
Kirsten says hi, Kirk.
It's too early. Kirsten, what are you doing up? You're doing up, girl.
Man, this is the time where we get ready for going out.
And where? Going where? What city?
So I could bust like a bubble.
Santa Clarita, man. See, y'all keep forgetting about Santa Clarita. I always want to go to LA.
There we go. 104 is our viewer count at the moment. Thank you very much, everyone tuning in around the world. This is the Kirk Lockhart Media Strategist Show. You have entered into Kirktopia.
I want to hear about nightlife in Santa Clarita real quick.
You want to hear like what spots popping in Santa Clarita?
Tell me what's popping before we get out there again. We gotta get back out there.
You know, honestly, man, like Buddha Lounge. Shout out Buddha Lounge.
What's up, Joe?
Yeah,
Nice.
Buddha Lounge, super sick. Volcano's a solid spot every night.
I haven't done the volcano yet.
Dude, Volcano's dope.
It looks calm.
It looks.
It looked too calm.
It looks like I would break something in there.
Yeah, no, it's not
glass.
rowdy. It's a little more sophisticated.
Okay.
I feel like I'd
It's a
break
little more
something in there.
Mention that because if we invite people out, we want people to go to the right place.
Yeah.
I thought a volcano was like a date.
Well, give me a vibe, and I'll tell you which place to go.
Volcano,
Okay.
you better wear something good. Wear nice clothes. Clean clothes.
A 22-year-old who works and is taking his wife out on Friday. Where does he go?
I mean, he's 22. He's already married.
Yeah. He's staying home. He's going to the movies.
I mean,
That was too deep. Okay, 33-year-old.
okay, a 33-year-old. He's married.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably start at the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
You know,
Our favorite spot.
maybe get a
Delicious.
drink at Saddle Ranch across the street at the town center.
Are we back with Saddle Ranch? Are we cool with those guys now?
I don't know yet. Are we
Okay,
cool?
we got to go back over to
We
Saddle
got to go.
I mean,
we got to
maybe-
go. Be cool.
I mean, this is just the town center. There's a lot
Great.
of spots.
The
Also,
bartenders are
honestly,
great.
the Dudes Brewing Company that just opened up a town center.
Yes!
Super sick.
Yes.
Yes, we
Shout
went
out
there.
to my boy Chris, who runs that place from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, that's who we met, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool guys. Hey, man,
Yeah.
call us.
Call us.
We got to go back over there. I don't look at them as nightlife, but we did go and visit, but we went in the daytime. We got to find out what's going on over there at nighttime.
At nighttime.
Yeah. What was the bar we went to on Lions?
Oh man, there was a few of those. The little small hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Docks, I think it was. Docks.
Check them out. They were very nice. Doc's Bar
Docks in.
on Lions. Is it Doc's in?
I think it was Docks in.
Yeah, Google Docs and
Plus,
online.
there's a couple
Nice.
cool
Yeah.
places in Newhall on Main Street.
Nice.
Yeah, we went everywhere on Main Street.
Yeah, Main
Can
Street's
you think
dope.
of one? We were at the Main. We had a good event at the Main.
We're
Yeah.
hitting 234 right now. Thank you, everyone who's joining us. This is
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Kirktopia.
Bringing down the house, my man,
Are we-
Kirk
are we
Lockhart.
Full or 30?
We'll just run it out until the people leave, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Let me jump back on for those who already are on that are marketing online. Let's talk a little bit about strategy bringing in. I want to keep it fun because it's Friday, but I do want to give you a little social media no matter what.
Yeah.
If you right now, like I love asking other people what they look at. I know what the stats say. I know what Google says. I know what Alexa says when it comes to ranking. I know what the Kelsey report says. But sometimes when we're out, like when we do nightlife,
Yeah.
I kind of ask people, hey, how did you find out about this place? Or, what do you use to
Yeah.
make a decision when you're going shopping?
Dude, still number one is trusted friends' opinion.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's absolutely still number one. It ranks over all social media.
Now,
Nice. Is that a website?
no, that's actually a word. It's the word. The word is referral.
Referral.
Yeah,
Referral.
and that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just define the word that everybody's seeking. I mean, I made half of my revenue this week off of referral.
Oh, dope.
Okay, and so too did you. Hey,
Right?
great week, right?
It was a
Bam,
great
week,
week.
ain't going on.
Boom.
All right, so that is what people do. But the thing is that used to be called word of mouth. But the question is, where is word of mouth today? It's not. It's
a lot
not.
of it's on social media.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what when I'm asking somebody else, not me, because you already know what I'm gonna say. Name off the top 4 word of mouth social sites that you are familiar with.
I mean, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter.
That would be it. Business wise, LinkedIn.
Yeah, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn is the business word of mouth. A lot of people don't know it. A lot of people, I swear, I talk to business owners and they say, are you on LinkedIn? They say, yeah, I think I got a page.
Oh, yeah. People will set it up and then they just forget about it.
Set it and forget it. And most people have set up pages and just forgot about them.
Because LinkedIn needs to make it more fun. I mean,
Have you been on LinkedIn lately?
I mean, it's like hanging out in the IBM lobby in 1950.
You got to go visit it again. They've upgraded it. That's some of the things they do agree. I agree with you. That's the way I felt for quite a while.
Yeah.
It took me a while to start doing it, but writing an article that doesn't knock people's socks off. But yeah, articles do real well on LinkedIn about your business. So on your next level, when you're a celebrity and you're looking back at how you're famous up, that's something that you got to set up your profile. Yeah. Your LinkedIn would be IMDb. Are you familiar with IMDb?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And I think the main word of mouth that's not really factual, they act like it's factual, but it's not quite factual, would be Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is the dopest. I can get lost on there for 3 hours.
But Wikipedia isn't totally honest.
That's what I'm saying. There's a hint of, because it's user interface. The users can add content.
No encyclopedia is 100% correct.
You know what?
It's entertaining, bro. Dude, and I could be on Wikipedia for 3 hours.
I know. I got to give you that one. That's a good fact because that's the thing we're trying to break out of. People get there's a book that you're supposed to read and believe. They don't read that or believe it. Yeah. Then they make a book called the Encyclopedia or Wikipedia, and people believe everything in it.
Yeah. Well, my dad, who's was a history major in college, he always told me history is written by the winners. So be careful of what you take as gospel.
That's right. Your dad was right. I say that all the time.
That's good.
I said it different. I said it in I guess this would be the Aramaic translation. I say history is told.
We need Mel Gibson in here.
Well, no, not Mel. Mel always brings violence.
Mel's in the lobby.
He's out there killing anything out there. Mel don't play. Mel's serious.
No, Mel's serious.
Somebody dying. Okay. History. I always said history is told by the victor.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So the person that won is the one that's telling the story, but there's two levels of history.
Yeah.
There's a guy that lost. I think Floyd Mayweather fought. What's the guy he fought? The MMA
Manny Pacquiao.
No, McGregor.
Oh, McGregor. Yeah.
And I would say the same thing for him. You're going to get two different stories if you talk to any one of those guys. The guys that lost say, "Man, he ran. He didn't want anything, man. They say that, right? And when you ask Floyd said, I kicked his butt. That's it. So,
well, that's why you have fans. You have an outside perspective.
Yep, that's your audience. That's your user review.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything we talk about, it can be translated into this medium.
Yeah.
Your fans, the people who are in the audience, those are the user reviews. They're telling people what's really going on in your business.
Yeah.
The actual when it was a fight, that's why I love social media. If you didn't see the fight, I'm just going to use McGregor Mayweather.
Okay.
If you go on YouTube, watch it again, you might have a different feeling. Now it was a knockout victory, so you're not going to say McGregor won, but you're not.
No, absolutely. He didn't win. He absolutely lost in the 10th round. But if you think about it, a dude who's never had a pro boxing fight,
he did well.
Getting in with one of the greatest fighters to ever live.
The greatest.
That's another discussion. We'll curve that for 60 seconds.
We'll do that.
And then we'll join that.
We'll do that.
No. But let me finish this point, and then we'll get into that.
Okay.
Against one of the greatest fighters to ever live, to go 10 rounds is an amazing feat.
Yeah.
Now, whether Mayweather went a little easier on him to save him face, which is the Japanese thing to do, which is very considerate. Maybe he did, but that's very impressive. Now, let's get into the best boxers ever. Top 5.
Just give me a top 5.
Top 5.
Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler.
All right. I'm going to throw Rocky Marciano in there.
Okay.
Because he
was undefeated.
The only undefeated heavyweight champion in history, so it'd be hard not to throw him in there. I'd want to put Mike Tyson in there so bad.
You should. As a matter of fact, I'll take somebody out and put Mike in. Yeah. Mike.
Who are you taking out? You put Mike in.
I'll take Hagler out.
Yeah. Mike Tyson's got to be in there. The most entertaining fighter ever. I saw him even in a loss. I saw him in 2004 in Louisville at the Freedom Hall. Oh, dude. And even he tore his ACL in the second round. But in that first round, it was electric, dude. He was just the energy that Mike Tyson brings to a fight is just amazing.
Well, YouTube will validate this story. I'm a user I'm giving my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on social media. And if I was doing this on YouTube, I'd go back and I'd look at his first 21 victories in a row. They were all knockouts. They were all devastating first round knockouts. I think maybe 1 or 2 people snuck out the first round, but pretty much people came out confident thinking, man, and then when they got hit one time, they were like, oh my God, I changed my mind. This was a bad idea. I'm not here. I should not be here. People got scared.
That was coming to America. I love
they
it.
got scared. Okay? So I give you that one.
Well, also, I might have to put Evander Holyfield in there because even though he has some losses, like looking at the people that he beat, I mean, he beat Mike Tyson twice, bro.
Yeah.
How can you say like a dude who beat Mike Tyson twice isn't?
Did he beat him twice?
Yeah, twice.
I got to check that.
I mean,
I thought
he did. He beat him the first time.
He bit his ear.
No, he beat him the first time, and then they had a rematch, and then Mike Tyson realized he was going to lose again. That's when he bit his ear. Was in the second fight, so he lost twice.
All right, I'm gonna check that one. But I tell you this, you can put him in there.
Yeah,
you got 2 more.
I mean, Muhammad Ali, of course.
Okay. Go ahead, put him in there.
Probably have to put Sugar Ray Leonard in there.
You're not gonna put Floyd in there?
It's hard,
people,
dude.
And I love
it's
this.
Hard, bro.
And social media also can be be used to prove haters, because for you not to put
me, Floyd's a boring fighter. So although he might be in that top 5, I'm keeping him out because I obviously value entertainment value, and he bores me, dude. Like I start taking a nap when I watch a Floyd.
And you know what I value? You know what I value most about being here?
What?
It's your opinion, bro, and I love it. No, it's nothing wrong with it. That's the best part about the internet and social media. Your opinion matters. Yeah. Back in the 50s, it didn't matter.
Yeah,
it didn't matter. They did what they want. Shoot, I remember back when Bush won. I remember when he said, "You don't have to even vote for me. I'm still your president." Okay, I thought that was gangster right there. He didn't even care if you voted for him. Somehow he won.
Dude, I like how black people think Republicans are gangster. That to me is hilarious.
You don't think there are any Republican gangsters?
Oh no, absolutely.
Okay,
I think they're lifelong gangsters.
So why would it be odd for them to think that they're gangsters?
No, I just think it's funny. Like I literally think it's funny. They do gangster shit. They do gangster shit.
Okay,
so no, I know. It's like it's funny that they earn respect from people who live like real lives on the street. Yeah. I just think that's funny. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It just makes me laugh.
We were at the bar yesterday. Me and Chris witnessed the guy getting thrown out.
Okay? Yeah, that was great.
It was gangster.
That was
no
great.
matter how you look at it. The bartender came out.
He just picked him up and
he
threw him
went
out.
behind the evildoer. He locked him up like a child. He picked him up and he walked him outside and he set him down and said, "Good night." Dude, it was over. It's a wrap. It was
That's funny.
I want to buy that guy a drink. Chris was like, the guy outside. I said, no, the bartender. Did you see that?
He just picked him up.
Yeah, went back to work.
All right, let's check this out, guys. We got some engagements online. Let's give a shout out to a few folks that just tuned in. Orlando, Iron Mike, totally agree. We got MC Raxmay. He wants to be a DJ too. Give us a call, 661-249-9444. We put you guys live right here. And also, we want to go over to Advertise Your Business Here group. We got Debbie. We also got John. He's got a website, a tiny URL. We're going to check that out. Maria.
What's up,
Howdy,
Maria?
Cowboys.
Howdy, Cowboys.
Yeah, do not open that URL online yet.
Right. We're going to check that one out
Cowboys.
first. And then Moy. I think that's how it says. Debbie, Maria, I mentioned those. And also, we got some folks here. Hamid.
What's up, Hamid?
Hamida, I think is how you say it.
Greatest rappers all time?
Yeah,
greatest
something like
rappers
that.
all time?
Awesome. All right.
Top 5 rappers all time?
Yeah, Dylan. You don't remember Dylan? From making the band?
Was that a rapper in Saudi Arabia?
No, he was a guy on the...
I have no idea who you're talking about.
The people out there know who Dylan is, okay? Google Dylan and Dave Chappelle, okay?
I don't want to now be rude to the fans.
Not this minute.
Yeah, I know.
Not this minute. Later when we're at the bar, okay?
All right.
No, greatest rappers. Oh, Lord.
We don't have to get into it. I'm just saying if you want to do greatest rappers
but you
all
started. You can't do that.
That's
like walking up.
It affected your mind like Inception.
That's like walking up to Whitney talking about, you want to get high?
Yeah. I can't believe you
walking
said that.
off.
I can't believe you
Don't
said
do that. Too soon? Was it too soon?
Yeah.
It was too soon.
It's only been a few years.
Yeah. No, she like getting high.
Well, yeah. Who doesn't? That's not an offensive thing. That is what it is.
Probably Mormons.
I'm sure they get
Not as much. They don't seem- They're high on life.
I don't know. I've met some Mormons that I believe. No offense to Mormons, I just met a couple of Mormons that I believe enjoy life.
Oh yeah, they enjoy it a little more clean. I respect
Clean.
that. I respect that.
That's different. That's the difference.
Yeah, being
between-
clean, just enjoying like good things like family and weather and you know.
I catch
Nothing wrong with that.
I catch grief for not drinking and smoking, right?
Do you?
Yeah, and not major grief.
Just a little bit of
Yeah,
vibe.
just a little bit because people they want to have a good time. They want you to have a good time.
Yeah.
So but you gotta pick your poison.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, there's a basic tribal acceptance to being offered something that it's like psychological, where if somebody offers you something to join the group,
Yeah.
it's important. Even if you just take a little bit, then everybody feels like you're part of the tribe, and then they can like bring the party up a level.
yeah, it's like. But if you were at a crack house and one of the guys says, "Hey man, you need to try it. This is good."
Okay.
You got
So
to say.
first of all, I'm gonna say
You got to say, "Don't be where."
You shouldn't be at the crack
You
house.
shouldn't be at a crack
I'm
house.
just saying. So first,
But you said tribal.
The problem, the problem with that situation is that you're hanging out at a crack house.
You're at the wrong place.
Yeah.
No, what if you're just delivering the
You're
pizza?
not going to be a
What if you're just
volcano
delivering
at the
pizza?
bar and somebody's like, "Here's some crack."
Oh yeah, shout
What
out.
were you saying?
There it is. Say something for me. Can you type in the comments? Tell me.
Yeah, it's up on the screen there.
Shout out Texas School Reform and Empowerment Group.
Yeah.
It's my boy.
TD Tom Davis.
Texas, soon to be nationwide. Right now,
Texas. What are they? Hook 'em
Texas.
horns over there? They hook 'em horns.
everybody hook 'em horns.
I remember I was on Rodeo Drive and this girl came up to me and she was like, "Hook 'em horns," and I was like, I don't know. And she
I
was
don't
like-
know.
That was kind of like I
didn't know
grew
what
up
that
to LA. They like hook 'em horns. That's like their LA.
What's this?
West Side.
West side, right?
Yeah, people stopped doing the West Side after Tupac got shot. They were like, I don't know if I'm willing to throw my life on the line for the West Side.
Don't they still do it at what? It's wrestling. Don't they do that in wrestling? Is it World Wrestling Federation? Don't they do that?
Yeah, but the West Side's a little different. West Side's a little more like West Side's the best. And like, I'm not really for that, but I like living on the West Side, but I'm not throwing it up as much.
I'm not gonna do anything because I don't want the truthers or conspiracy theory people saying that I'm part of the Illuminati.
What do
What
you think happened at 9/11?
You didn't see it? I saw the tape. Yeah, we know that's
You didn't
all.
see it? It was all over the
It's all
news.
over the news. And you can see it today on social media.
Hilarious, bro.
I'm serious. You can look it up.
Right on the beach, man.
Just in case somebody's watching.
Dude.
I saw it.
Yeah, we thought it was
I believe everything.
thoughts and prayers.
I believe everything you told me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
I believe everything I'm supposed to believe.
there you go. So now social media, that was 01.
Yeah.
Social media hadn't taken off yet.
Oh, not at all. Dude, MySpace wasn't even
Can you
invented.
imagine?
Which MySpace is my ADBC.
Right. For
you
sure.
know? So MySpace was invented in 03.
Yeah. Man, but that wasn't that long.
Dude.
It wasn't, but what was it 2009?
Yeah.
That's when Facebook really took off, 2009. Because when you look at most people's born date, it says 9.
I think there's two biggest events. Okay. We're living in a MySpace world, even though MySpace isn't the thing. MySpace kicked off all the things that we like. So MySpace in 03 is one of the most important. And 07, the iPhone was invented. Those two things, I think, are for the new era are the most important dates. MySpace 03, iPhone 07.
Obama 09.
Oh yeah! Shout out Barack
Yeah.
Obama. What's up?
Yeah, pretty big deal.
Today
Technology
in America,
Technology.
I'd like to thank
That's
Kirk
yours.
Lockhart
No,
for
wait,
being
wait.
a voice in the community.
We're gonna do our Obamas. Wait a second. Hold up.
It's an Obama off.
I just want to say first that I didn't authorize that message by J Money.
I like how your Obama's already deleting my Obama comment.
I'm just saying. Right now,
For those of you
I can't co-sign this.
that believe in America,
Mimi, I know you're watching. I want you to know. I want to shout out to my baby mama, Mimi. That's my dude.
like the show, shout out to Michelle and the girls. Let them know that I'm proud of their progress report grades. This 6 weeks has been a lot better than the last 6 weeks. Well done, girls.
Not bad. People gonna be calling in, but what was Obama doing with that shit on his face? I'm like, that was J Money. Stop. Oh, and I want to shout. Tell them about the $100 bill. What happened to the $100 bill?
The $100 bill gets spent every now and then.
Chris's birthday.
He
Chris
needs
said,
a wallet.
Chris says, "What happened to the $100 bill?"
Yeah. Plus, when I'm at the mall, dude, and I have the $100 bill, or even just like whatever, fives or ones. Dude, people start like following me and they like talk behind me. They're like, "Man, I'm gonna steal that whatever bill, And then I'm just like, I gotta like keep my cool.
Bad idea. Again, that's called not knowing who you're talking to. There's some things I won't share about him, but it's not a good idea to take his money. Colette. What's up, girl?
What's up, Colette Portis? Hey,
See you. Thank you, because I know Colette was in a meeting, so that means Colette stopped. That makes us feel special. She was in a meeting and she stopped and she said, "I'm gonna get on the show." Howard Crampton. You didn't say Howard Crampton was on?
Howard Crampton
What's up?
Jr.
Howard Crampton Jr.
Docs.
God, I love Chris's perfect, just like producer voice over there.
Yeah, you like that?
People would have no idea he was just getting so stoned in the lobby of the studio, like just 10 minutes before the show, just laying down, just like hitting some dank flower.
That is not true.
That's not true at all, dude. He's an upstanding
That is
citizen.
not true.
I would like it to note that.
And I want my sponsors to know
that none of that is true. It's the
Utopia.
insane mind of Jay Money.
That's my trigger. Did you see my eyes change? You said that? That's my MK Ultra trigger.
Yeah,
Utopia.
I like that. Yeah,
You like
a little. What's that? CIA, little MK
That's
Ultra.
CIA. Straight CIA, baby.
The CIA is gangster. You wanna talk
Social
about
media and the CIA.
gangster? It's called Facebook.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. It wasn't me. It was you're going to be my alter ego from now on. The things I want to say, but I'm not going to say. I'm just going to let Jay say it.
I'm gonna say it. I mean, come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna throw at me? Like, you should act better. Look at me.
do you think I'm listening? That's what he said.
Yeah.
Do you think I care? Do you think I'm listening?
You know what I do? What you say? Like, what you think I should do? Come on, give me a break. I believe in the American dream. I am the American dream.
You are.
Drink
You are.
it in, baby.
That's one of my favorite things about Jay is that I believe that people that you are I hate to say it, like a science project when it comes to people, like a social experiment. Because people will walk up like the day I spoke to you.
Yeah.
The chick inside was looking like, who is that guy and all that stuff, and then I go out there and I talk to her and she's looking like, you know him? I'm like, he's cool. And that's the worst thing you can do is to judge a book by its cover. It's a lot of great books out there that we didn't read because we just didn't like the cover. That's what you're saying. LinkedIn looks like IBM. What you got it?
They say don't judge a book by its cover, but there are some books where that will pay you well, actually.
Such as
romance novels.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you know what you're getting.
They're never as hot as the cover looks, though. It never is. If it was, it wouldn't be in Barnes and Noble. Well, okay, I tell you what. I had fun. We got to continue.
It's been a great Friday show. Thank you for everybody tuning in to the amazing world of Kirk Lockhart. Online.
What he say?
Strategist.
What he said?
Utopia.
The voice of God.
That's my trigger again. Hit us in the comments. Hit us online.
Share.
And share the link.
Share the link.
This has been Kirk Lockhart, the media strategist with Kirktopia. Join us next Friday. Next Friday at 2 p.m. That's 4 p.m.
Sometimes stuff feels so crazy.
Central.
I've got one of those where you're like this.
Are you guys done now?
Yeah.
You sure?
You sure?
Can I close it?
You're not done?
All right, we'll be done now.